Hello everybody and good morning, almost afternoon depending what time zone you're in. So I wanted to talk about several things today. The overall topic, just so you know, is on staying hydrated in the summer, given that the temperatures have finally reached 80, 90 degrees here in Wisconsin, and for those of you all over the country, you probably even need more of the electrolytes than we do here. So the first thing I wanted to talk about, I have two words for you. And those two words are live uncommonly. Those are my words of wisdom for you. It's easy to get into the day-to-day grind. It's important to go out there and live life and experience things. That's a key thing that we live by in this clinic, and that's one of the reasons we're as successful as we do, is we take an uncommon view of many things. But in your day-to-day life, I want you to consider doing that. All right, so the next thing now is an ode to our Amanda. For all of you who are out there who've met Amanda, you know how great she is, and I want to show you some things that she's created over the last 6 years. Her anniversary, right, Amanda, is today.
That is true.
6 years ago, I met this woman, and I knew that she had to be part of the team. Anyway, many projects later, all I can say is she's incredible. If you've ever noticed the business cards, the brochures and things in the office, these designs are all a la Amanda. The book that I wrote, the cover is a la Amanda. There are more things that I could mention. You can check out some of them online if you go to the website. The basic concepts for the design behind our website is because of Amanda. Those of you who met Amanda, she's very modest, and you have no idea what's going on behind the scenes in that woman's mind. She is an artist at heart and amazing at what she does. And she has a website that you should visit, which is incredible. And it is what again?
Well, I have a few. Right now, the most up-to-date one is probably my Facebook page, facebook.com/AmandasArt.
Is that Amanda's
Art? Yep, that will be it.
Facebook.com Amanda's Art. And any other websites that they should check out?
Well, I'll list them all on there. So
okay.
You can just go there.
Alright, so check out the websites that she puts up there. Anyway, if you check this stuff out, you'll see she's incredible at what she does. Okay, so having said all that, great job, Amanda. Thanks for being who you are.
I try.
We know. If you ever have a chance to hang out with this woman, just set up an appointment, just spend some time with her. It's an entertaining and very calming experience. Okay, so I wanted to talk about another concept, which is electrolytes. So electrolytes are things that exist in the body that allow fluids into the cells to keep the body hydrated. I wanted you to go ahead and take a peek at this newsletter, which I think is in the newsletter section on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we'll run that across the screen so you can get to that section. There are a lot of symptoms patients are experiencing now. It gets kind of complicated because a person could have chronic conditions like migraines or headaches, and yet one of the main symptoms of dehydration is a tight feeling in the head, headaches, and sometimes in extreme cases migraines. So it makes our jobs a little more complicated, and for those of you who are out there having a sudden exacerbation or increase of specific symptoms, as it's getting hotter and the body is losing fluids, as it's basically becoming dehydrated, fluids evaporate off of your body as you perspire. Many symptoms can occur, okay? So you could have a dry mouth, thirstiness, fatigue, dry skin, headaches, constipation, dizziness. I've seen a lot more dizziness recently. Again, you could have liver imbalances that cause dizziness as well. But if it's particularly happening as it's getting hotter, then that certainly is one possibility. Lightheadedness, nausea, and vomiting even. Muscle cramping, suddenly reduced sweating. Weakness, decreased urinary output. Anyway, these things can happen. So the thing is, you got to drink water. Now the problem with water is that it doesn't always go into the body. It sometimes travels right through the body and isn't fully used. So that's why electrolytes are used, because they pull the actual fluid into the cells. So we recently were able to find a brand new company that has a much superior formula for electrolytes, which you can probably find online, or you can pick it up in the office. The Dr. Price's Electromix. This is the best stuff I've seen on the market. And as a matter of fact, Amanda was the one who did most of the research on that. We looked long and hard and found him. I think he's in California, right, Dr. Price? So highly recommend that product. Also, homeopathic cell salts are just salts that exist naturally in your body. It's super gentle for you to be able to take this. Wouldn't cause changes with blood pressure or anything. Homeopathics are a specific form of treating the body in a very gentle and light way. Anyway, so you could find those at health food stores. They're cell salts, as in the cells of your body. Salts, as in salt, sodium. And then we are fans of Smart Water. Smart Water is a product that's out on the market that has electrolytes. All the other electrolyte enhancement materials out there, not a fan. They're loaded with sugar, which cause all these other problems for our patients. And what I'd like you to do is just consider using natural forms. It doesn't have to taste like maple syrup in order to hydrate you. Like cherry flavored maple syrup. Even though LeBron James says it's amazing, I don't agree with it. I like him a lot. I don't agree with that concept. Anyway, so make sure you're drinking half your body weight in ounces. In other words, if you weighed 150 pounds, you would want to be drinking at least 75 ounces of water per day. You'll go to the bathroom a lot when you start getting to that level of fluid intake. However, over a couple of weeks, your kidneys will probably regulate and it'll start to normalize. So anyway, it gives you an idea. If you have any other questions, feel free to email. One question people ask is, does coffee count? No, it doesn't. Does orange juice count? No, it doesn't. Does Coke? I drink 5 Cokes a day. Does that keep me hydrated? No, it doesn't. You want to drink something, it's funny, water has this quality to it. First of all, it doesn't taste like anything. Second of all, it doesn't look like anything. Third of all, it's what you need. So use water. Tasteless, doesn't look like anything, it's clear. If it has a color to it, it doesn't mean water. Alright, over and out, stay hydrated. Again, nothing here has been evaluated by the FDA. I'm just giving you tips to make your life better. And I appreciate your time. Feel free to email me, go to the website if you got any other questions, feel free to call, and I'll look forward to talking to you and hearing from you soon. And again, all the feedback we're getting, we're very, very happy to hear about your interest, and we will keep it up. Over and out. Thank you, Amanda, for being who you are. And next time you have a chance to come in and say hi to Amanda, tell her you love her. All right. Bye.